Alright guys, I'm going to do a little short video today. It's going to be called Town Hall Part 2. It occurred to me last night that I totally skipped over this spot. We was in there, but I didn't really elaborate on it. So what I'm going to do is go to Town Hall, to your news, event history. And the part I forgot to cover is up here on the top. This is your tournament area. You may have seen when you're going through the continent map, you may pass towers like this, which makes you eligible for the tournament of that particular era that you're going through. When I was mentioning to you yesterday about checking your AAAD, BA, and DD, to me this is a good way of testing it. I do it regularly, and if you click on it, you can see the people you can battle against. And as you can see, I do it pretty regular, not as often as I do battlegrounds, but and you don't really get any forge or anything from doing this. To me, it's just a way of testing your attack and your defenses to see if you have the right troops deployed, that they're of enough strength and defense, of the people of your era, to see what kind of where you rank, maybe where you can increase those defenses or just strategize better. I generally go through, I don't know that it counts, but I mean, I start all the way back and work my way up past my present, which I'm in industrial age. I can actually go to modern and beat just about everybody. So that tells me that I'm kind of above par maybe. But one thing I did want to bring to your attention is, since I'm in industrial age, I'm going to go in there, and you can see I rank number 2. And whether you participate in this or not, if you're doing guild battlegrounds, you're in essence doing it because it is keeping track of your fights, not necessarily your negotiations. I just bumped Jules down. She was number 1, so I bumped her down, and now I have another one to contend with. But what I really wanted to bring to your attention is, if you're fighting in here and you run across this guy like Booksy, I wish I could show you his defending army. He wiped me out yesterday. I beat him the first go round, and he must have changed his defenses because he wiped me out, without a doubt. And basically, I've come to realize that he has done hover quests. It's something that I recently found out in Park, and I can't do it in this particular city because there's certain requirements. Those requirements are that you skip 7 techs in the tech tree before you get to the progressive, before you get to the truth or dare quests. Now in this particular city, I'm industrial age, but I've already passed through the truth or dare test and progressive age, so therefore I don't qualify. Long story short, I have a pretty good article on notes that I've collected in our Discord regarding the hover quests. If you meet that certain criteria, basically you can get hover tanks early in the game. I will test that in my other city in Parklog, but like I said, here in Lang I cannot do it. I've already passed those areas, rushing through the map and what have you, as most people do. Anyway, this guy had some tanks, and since he's in an industrial age, he should not have those. Those come in modern era, if I'm not correct, or if I am correct. So anyway, he's obviously done the quest, met the requirements, got his hover tanks. So beware of that guy. He's pretty bad. The truth or dare test that I speak of would be here. But like I said, I've already passed them, and as you can see here, I'm already doing progressive error tests, so I've already passed that point. So now I'll just have to wait until they come to me naturally. But yeah, like I said, the tournaments are a good way of feeling out whether you have the right troops in place and whether you're strong enough. Um, it's a pretty good little test. Anyway, I'll leave you with that. If you have any questions, please write them down in the comments. If I may have misquoted or said something wrong, please call me out. Um, anyway, I'll be doing battles probably. I know y'all are probably eager to see battles in Guild Expedition, but since we're so late in the season, I'll probably wait until next time, so that'll probably be 2 weeks. I will be doing some other things in the city, checking buildings, kind of going over construction um, and layouts. So it may be some things you're not interested in, but it may also benefit you too, for those lower age or new people that don't really or are unsure of maybe what you're doing and how you're doing it. Not to say my way is perfect or correct. It's not. I'm still learning. Um, been playing about a year and a half, and with this game, you never really know how far the rabbit hole goes or how deep. You're always finding out something new. So with that, I'll leave you. Forge on.